Hi students, so this lecture for BBA 4th SEM on financial management. In the last class we saw the steps for the financial planning. So these are the 6 steps are there for the financial planning to determine your current situation. So we have to analyze your financial situations, how many is income is there, how much the expense is there of the individuals, as well as for your the if you want to make the financial plan for your individual purpose, then we have to analyze your financial system current situation. And next, developing financial goals, identifying alternative courses of actions, as well as evaluating alternatives. Okay, so these are the 6 steps are for their financial planning. So now in this session we will see the principles of financial planning. Okay, so these first one is what's the simplicity. This is the principles of the financial planning. So it means what a financial plan should be simple and easily understood by complications and confusions. Okay, so whatever you are going to make the financial plan, no, it should be the simple, anybody can understand that financial plan in futures. Those who are the members of the business or the firms, or if you want to prepare the financial plan yourself individual purpose, then anybody can understand that the financial plan. So that's why the financial plan should be the simplicity, it should not be the complications, it should not create the problems. Okay, it should not create the confusions. Like this we have to prepare the financial plan, so it is what's the simplicity. Okay, so next one is what's clear cut objectives. Okay, so financial planning should be done by keeping in view the overall objectives of the company. It should be clear and unambiguous. Okay, so it means what the whatever you are going to make the plan, at that time all the objectives should be the clear. Okay, so just you have to make the objectives, you have to frame the objectives like the, it means what objective you should achieve that. Okay, you will get achieve that objectives. Like this we have to prepare the objectives in the financial plan. Okay, so it means what it is the clear cut objectives. Okay, it should not the ambiguous, it means the confusion, it should not be the confusion. Okay, so next third one is what it's the flexible. The financial planning should not be rigid, it should be flexible, that is capable of being adjusted according to the needs and circumstances. Okay, so the financial planning should be the flexibility, it means what we should change in that according to our situation, or according to our needs, as well as according to your circumstances. Okay, in futures the always we have to do the financial plan for the long time purpose. If in the long time, if there is any circumstances or the it means what's the if it is the needs, if it is came, it means some actions at that time we have to change, then we can change that. It's like this we have to prepare the financial plan is nothing but the flexibility, it should not the rigid. Okay, otherwise it will create the problems. If it is the rigid, no, it will create the problem, it should be the flexible. Okay, so next long term view. Okay, the financial planning should be the always the long term, for the long term period. Okay, so the financial planning should keep in mind the long term view of a company rather than finding easiest way of obtaining the original capital. Okay, so when its intention is whatever you are going to make the financial plan, that should be the continues the long period, it should be the long period. Okay, so next, foresight. So foresight is what's the financial plan should be prepared keeping in view the enterprise requirements of capital for a business. Okay, so foresight it means what in the financial planning it should be the foresight means what forecast in the futures, what's the required, how many is the capital is required in the futures, how many, which are the sources are required, which are those equipments are required. Like this we have to make the planning. Okay, so it's nothing but the foresight. Okay, so next, liquidity. The financial plan should ensure liquidity and solvency of the enterprises. Okay, so whatever you are going to do the financial plan, that it should be in the liquidity form. Okay, so next, contingency. The financial planning in view the requirements of the funds for contingencies like to occur in future. Okay, so we have to make the financial plan as a contingencies. If it is needed anything in urgently, so it's required, it should be the fulfill. Okay, so it like this contingencies. Okay, economy as well as the optimum use, it should be the financial plan should be the optimum use with this project with this financial plans, they should achieve the objectives of the business. Okay, so they achieve the aims of the business, or the aim should be the profit maximization. Okay, so it should the provide for meeting the genuine needs of the company. The fund should be used effectively and efficiently. Okay, so whatever they are collected the funds from the various sources, so these funds should be the optimum use according to the department wise. Okay, so these are the principles of the financial management. Okay, and it will come for the 10 marks. Okay, it's very important question. So thank you.